Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 714 podcast. My name's Shyam Ronvelia.
I'm Samuel Fong.
Yep. This is the 6th episode of the Shyam Sam Show. How's it going, Will?
It's going great.
Great.
I'm tired because I stayed up all night playing video games. Borderlands 3 to be exact.
How is that game?
Very addictive. It's a looter shooter game, right? So you fight against mobs, right? You know what mobs are, like just normal monsters, characters, people, and then you get like weapon items, right?
Okay.
And then your main objective is to level up, right, and get as many possible good items, or what they call legendary items, right?
Okay.
And then be the best in the game.
All right. So is it like an online game?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can play with your friends. You can play split screen, so you can literally have two players, right?
Yeah.
So for example, I have a brother. He can literally play with me, so we can have 3 people technically: my friend, me, and him. So that's really nice because not many looter shooter games will have split screen.
Yeah.
So that's new to me. I really enjoy it. I wish it was cross-platform. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, like on Xbox and PS4 and all that.
I wish it was like that because there's never been a game like that.
I know.
That's
like I heard like they're gonna start to do cross-platform games like with the PS5 and stuff. Like,
yeah, they should have been doing that.
Yeah, I know.
But honestly, it benefits all parties, right? PC,
yeah,
PS4, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, I guess. But I think it mostly benefits Xbox because that shit is low key is dying, man.
I know.
If I had a choice between like the Xbox, Scarlet or whatever it's called,
the next one,
the PS5. Obviously, I think I'm gonna choose PS5. There's just more exclusive games on it.
Yeah,
and you don't have a console yet, right? And
I have PS3, but I barely use that shit.
That's too old.
Yeah,
right. So you don't have a console yet.
I'm probably gonna get the PS5.
Yeah, but that's the problem. It's so long, dude.
Dude, it's like 1 year. Like, why would I get the PS4 when I know the PS5's coming?
Well, I mean, I guess that you don't play video games, so you don't really have that addictive state yet.
Yeah, I don't.
So maybe
I used to with the PS3.
Yeah. So,
but like now I got over that shit.
Yeah. So maybe you're kind of like just whatever. But if, for example, if you got the PS4 and you kept playing, it was like you got addicted, you'd be like, why would I need the PS5? I have the PS4. It works perfectly fine. Like
when I played Uncharted 3, like that was
great game.
Probably one of the best games I've ever played. But like I got addicted to the career mode. Like I just kept playing it. It was like,
for sure, games are addictive now. Oh, they've always been addictive, you know. But anyways, yeah, I've been hella addicted to Borderlands 3. You know, I stayed up to 4 yesterday playing it with my friend, and then he invited his friend, and he's like already like end game, which is like high level stuff, right?
Okay.
And there's this weapon that shoots out other weapons.
Yeah.
Right. And then those weapons, you can sell them to make cash. So we were just abusing that. Okay. Right. We just kept shooting the gun that shoots weapons. And then we kept selling those weapons for money.
Yeah.
And we just farmed and farmed and farmed.
Damn.
So yeah, those type of games, they need cross-platform, involve the entire community.
Yeah, I think they'll really benefit everyone. Especially
for sure. Especially those type of games, because it relies so much on teamwork. Because if you play by yourself, you're just kind of like shooting, and then you're like, okay.
Isn't there gonna be like a new Call of Duty coming out too?
The beta is recently came out. I wish you had a PS4, man. You could have easily played with us. But yeah, I think I have a group for that. I'm not sure. We played it. I played it with my friend yesterday, and low key it got fucking boring as shit, dude.
Really? Which one is? It's like Modern Warfare, right?
It's just Modern Warfare. They're like.
There's been like 3 of those, right? Like before.
Yeah, I've never played a Call of Duty game in my life.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm quote unquote a gamer, but I've never played a single COD game. It's crazy.
I think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is one of the best Call of Duties out there.
A lot of people say
Black
that,
Ops
and
2.
You know, I wish I could agree.
Okay, but you never played.
I've never played it. But I'll say I would agree because a lot of people have said that. You know, but yeah, a new COD 5 or Modern Warfare, right?
Yeah,
coming out cross-platform.
Really, that one's is that gonna be on PS4 or like?
It's on everything. It's cross. Did you know it's cross-platform?
Oh, so like the PS, like I'm talking about. Is it gonna be like on PS5, like the newer models, or is it gonna just be on?
Well, it's coming out next month, so
okay. So
I highly doubt it's gonna. They're gonna make a version for PS5. I mean, maybe.
I think wait. Once that comes out, they'll make it.
Correction. They won't make it because PS5 can play PS4 games as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you don't really need.
They're just probably gonna game. Like have the box saying that it's PS5, like on the box, or you could download it too. Like, do people buy it on CDs anymore? Like the game on CD.
I personally don't. Fuck that.
Really?
I mean, it's the same price either way. It's just that, a disc requires so much effort because you literally, like, every game you switch, you have to put in the disc, right? And you have to take out the old one. For example, if I'm playing GTA, because I have it on disc, right? And then all of a sudden I want to play a game that's also on disc, right? I have to take that shit out, put it in the box that the game I'm gonna play. You never put it in the right box, okay? That's 100% relatable, right? So that's just too much work. Online, just
you just
click
download
the home button, scroll down, that's it. Click it, right?
Yeah, like I'm used to like going to GameStop and getting those.
Those were the good old days, but GameStop is gonna die, man. We have Amazon. You can like literally prime ship it.
But like, there's something about going to GameStop, like. You've been wanting this game, and then you go to GameStop and you grab it in your hand.
I never had that feeling because I didn't get to play games till I was in high school, man.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But I think it was for the better because after I started playing video games, it all went downhill from there. But I never had that feeling of wanting to go to the GameStop and buy a game. I've heard a lot of stuff where GameStop like scams you and shit.
No,
like
in my experience,
for like trade-ins.
Yeah, for trading.
Yeah,
maybe,
not like buying games. It's all the same, right? It's universal price.
Like I remember like I have like for the PS3, I've had like FIFA 13 through 16, like, and every year, like I love going to. I loved going to GameStop and getting
scanned by FIFA. Okay.
Yeah, I bought like every FIFA.
It's the same game. I hope you know that.
I know, but like the graphics were way better from 13 to 16. It was way better.
I know, obviously.
But now in 19, it's like really good. Like I played at my cousin's house.
There's 20 now, dude. FIFA 20.
That's coming out like next month or like this. I think it already came out.
It's out. Yeah, it's already out. And then, like, if people who buy, no offense to those people who buy Madden 20, FIFA 20, 2K20, Jesus, stop.
If you have 2K19, you don't need to buy 2K20.
Yeah, I know. All they do is just put people on new teams, right?
Yeah.
They have a quote unquote.
But like, you could download it, like the roster. Like, if you have 2K, like 18 or 19, like the roster is online. Like somebody made it, like the 2K20 roster. So all you gotta do is download it, and then you get the same roster.
That's nice. So I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But other than that, people are just getting ripped off by those, what we call those microtransaction games because you literally cannot play the game without opening a pack.
I know.
Right? So up to you. If you guys really love those type of games, by all means do it. I fucking hate it. I played 2K15, right? And it's all right,
Like the first time I played FIFA, like was the FIFA 11. So
that's old.
Yeah, that's when I got started, and that like I still like love playing it to this day because
you still play it.
Like at my cousin's house.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, the new one.
Yeah, they have FIFA 19.
I thought you were playing FIFA 11. I'm like,
no,
okay.
No. That shit probably doesn't even work anymore.
Was it PS3? Or is it 2?
It was like Xbox 360.
Oh, you had an Xbox too?
No, I played at my cousin's house.
Oh, okay.
And then like he had it first. Like he had FIFA first, and then my parents got me and my brother like a PS3, and then I got FIFA on there. And so those are the good old days. Yeah.
But anyways, back to COD. COD is cross-platform, right?
Yeah.
Big step up. Hopefully they're trying to. What I see as like reviving the franchise because what was it? COD Blackout? Was it Blackout? Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Black Ops 4. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
No campaign. There's zombies, multiplayer, and what we call nowadays kids love BR Battle Royale. You know, instantly dead. Like on PC, no one plays the Battle Royale. It's fucking shit. Right?
I know.
And then multiplayer is
that was just because like Fortnite was like really popping, and then they saw like, oh shit, these people.
quick buck, and you know it didn't turn out too well because, well, it did turn out really well, but
it didn't last.
Yeah, it didn't last very long.
Yeah,
so obviously. So hopefully they're trying to revive the franchise, going back to the golden days with the campaign, the zombies, the multiplayer, right? And you know, I'm excited to play it, but after playing the beta yesterday, it felt so boring in a way. You know, I was just shooting, I was getting killed. Like, quick story, when I was playing yesterday.
Okay.
Right. So if you're playing a game with multiplayers, right, what do you expect your teammates to do? Like if you're on the same team? Yeah, you're on the same team and you're against another team.
So like team deathmatch?
Yeah. But it's a group of 32v32.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
So what do you expect your teammates to do at least?
Like try to kill someone?
Yeah, try. Okay, good answer, because that's the answer I'm expecting. Yeah, so basically every single time I'm near a teammate, and then there's an enemy teammate, right? They fuck me up, right?
And then what do they do?
But then they're right there next to me, right? And then I look at the kill feed, or not the kill, the replay, right?
Yeah, the replay.
I die, but then there's also two guys right next to me, and they don't do anything. But the enemy is right next to that guy, like my teammate.
Yeah,
they're right next to each other, but he didn't shoot him at all.
Really?
And then I die, and then I'm looking like, wait, why did I die? Why didn't those guys die? Why didn't the guy who shot me die? Like, what the?
Wait, that's stupid.
It takes a while for people to realize there's a guy right next to them, even for me. But like, I wasn't like dying to the guy next to me.
Yeah, like in Call of Duty, like the enemy is like a little bit darker. Like,
it takes a while for them to like pop up, you know.
Yeah, and then it has the red thing over their head.
Yeah. Same. Yeah, it's consistent, I guess. Because I never played the old ones, but that's exactly how it was yesterday. Okay.
Yeah. Wait. Actually, going back to Fortnite, like I saw Ninja's channel again, and he was playing Minecraft, and I think like I saw like PewDiePie, he's starting to play Minecraft too. What do you think about this? Like that Minecraft's like on a come up again. Like, you know, that game has been out for like a decade, probably even more, and now people are playing it again.
Minecraft is a game that will never die. It has a legacy, bro. Like,
I know.
Like, I can say all this stuff, and you know, I don't really have credibility to back it up, because in all honesty, I never played it.
I played it like on mobile,
like early days. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
because I remember in 6th grade, everyone was talking about that shit, like building stuff. I'm like, well, I wish I had a computer.
Yeah, I
like
got
that ass. I literally said I wish I had a computer to play it.
My brother, he forced my parents to buy the $7 app to get the Minecraft, and he got it.
That was a whole new world right there, bro.
And then, dude, like, and now he doesn't even play. Like,
the mobile sucks.
Yeah, he even got the computer one.
What?
Like $30, and then he forgot the password.
Oh, why does he do recover password with the?
I don't know. Like, now he's over that, but like
he's over it. Hey, pass it here. I'll take it. No, seriously,
dude. Like at first I didn't even like I was like, what is this? You just build stuff and walk around, and like and then I got it on the iPad, right? And then I was playing with my neighbor, like he was like 5 years younger than me, and he taught me like all this shit, and then I like was obsessed. And,
would you still play it?
Probably not.
Really?
Like if I
personally, I'm an adult now. Technically, I'm 18.
I like the creative mode. You know, like you could just build whatever.
Stuff. Yeah, there's like mods you can install.
I didn't do any of that stuff.
Anyways, off topic, but pass the email and password. You know, or find a way to change the email, right? And then I'll send you my email, and then make that account mine, and I'll pay you $10 for it.
All right.
You know, like, I'm being 100% honest. Not for me, it's for my brother. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Because my brother really wanted to buy.
Just tell your brother to text my brother. He has his number.
Because my brother really wanted to play that game, and I was like, I have some friends that don't really play and that could have an account to share, and then you brought it up today. But back to topic, dude. We went off topic with that. What do I think about the PewDiePie and him playing Minecraft and then everyone else playing Minecraft?
Like Ninja, like he's known for Fortnite and now he's playing Minecraft.
And he's playing WoW Classic as well. You know what that is?
No, I haven't heard.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
That game obviously rose to popularity a couple months ago, and now it came out recently, so everyone's playing it, trying to grind to level 60 and shit. I've never played that game in my life, but
I've never played that. Yeah. So PewDiePie, what do you think?
You know, PewDiePie only played Minecraft because he was kind of forced to. You know, a lot of people really want him to play Minecraft to reach his 100 million goal, right? Because he was playing Fortnite to get there. He's playing.
Congrats to him, by the way. 100 million.
And getting married. Getting married. There's a controversy right now, recently about him, but we'll talk about that after. Okay.
All right.
So he was kind of forced to play it, you know,
like people were asking
as an
for
option, to get more subscribers, and it definitely blew up. Like couple, like 5 mil average, you know, 5 mil plus actually. And I think a lot of people caught on to that and be like, if this guy's starting the chain, like the rally for this game to rise back up, it's always been popular. Don't get me wrong, kids play it no matter what. You will never see a kid not play it in this time of age, especially with people like Ninja and PewDiePie playing it. So I definitely saw that as like, damn, I better get on this bandwagon. Definitely a bandwagon. And, you know,
I know, like, if it was popular before, like, YouTube and stuff, like, now it's probably going to even be more popular with this generation, like that, the younger.
Yeah, definitely back in kids. 2012, I'm assuming, or 2015, it was.
Yeah, that was
everyone
crazy.
was growing. Every YouTube channel who played Minecraft, and now they're back on the rise. It's like, you know, everything has to go down at some point, right? And then sometimes people bring it back up to like the society, you know, people it resurfaces itself, you know. And
people like have that nostalgia for it, like the people who played it.
So I think it's natural for Ninja to like play the games. You know, I'm not gonna say like, oh, he's copying PewDiePie. You can't play that game. You know, do whatever the fuck you
even
guys want.
Jack Black, you know, he has like a gaming channel.
Yeah, I love his vlogs, dude.
I know, dude. He's so funny.
There are no gaming videos, but you know. But anyways, I could care less what he does. You know, it's his career. I'm not gonna say like, fuck you, dude. What, you're supposed to be playing Fortnite, man. Poggers, Fortnite. Nah, but anyways, PewDiePie. Let's continue on to the PewDiePie train. You know.
Yeah.
He had a scandal recently. He was gonna donate 50,000 to like an anti hate group, right? Anti-hate group, I think. Yes, anti-hate group. I'm correct. Right. He's donating 50,000, and then he retracted that donation.
For why?
Because his fans told him to donate to something he enjoys, right?
Oh, okay.
Because that thing was apparently recommended to him.
Oh. Like somebody told him.
Someone told a friend, a viewer, corporate, you know?
Yeah.
The HR or some shit, I don't fucking know. His publicity person, I don't know what he has on his team, right? But he retracted the 50,000 donation, and a lot of people were like, what the fuck? Like, you're donating to a anti-hate group, and he's known for like saying the N-word, having like quote unquote Jewish jokes, right?
Yeah.
And I saw that as like comedic jokes, you know? You know how some people are.
Yeah, you just make fun of it.
Yeah, like, for comedic reasons, but people thought they took it literally, and you know, they thought they
got
were,
offended.
What was it called? When you the word for like hatreds of Jews, like,
I don't know the word for it, but like,
yeah, but anyways, they called him that.
Mm-hmm.
AKA white supremacy. That's not that's not hatred of Jews. That's just hatred of all race that aren't white, right?
Yeah.
So that's
they call him that.
Yeah, they called him that for the Jewish jokes that he made. So and then he also said the N-word. So that also really, you know, kind of built onto his profile.
Yeah.
So when he took away that, people were like, "What the hell are you doing? Like,
I know
you're taking money to a charity first of all because you didn't donate." I'm sure there's other reasons to why he retracted it, right? But that's the main reason is like why you retracting a donation to a charity. So he's like, I want to donate to something I enjoy, like I know of, that I'm like well informed of. So that was the controversy.
Okay. I mean,
would you think? Like, I personally thought it was like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Donate to who you want to donate. Don't donate to just because someone says, "Oh, this is a good charity. You should definitely donate to."
Yeah. I mean, you should do your research first. Like, if you...
that's everything in life. Research.
Yeah, don't just, like, put money in there. Yeah. Like, because there are some charities out there, like, they claim that they're, like, non-profit or something, and then...
Yeah, for sure. There are scummy charities like that.
Yeah.
But usually the main big ones are definitely not like that. Like, it's hard to prove them that they are corrupted and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What else you got for today, man?
I got a new phone recently. The iPhone 11.
iPhone 11. Fun fact, it's as big as my phone, and I have the 10S Max, the most expensive phone that I got from last year, and it's the same size as the fucking 11 this year,
and it's cheaper. It's like $300 cheaper.
How much is it?
It's like 700.
Oh yeah, it is $30 cheaper.
Yeah,
damn.
300. Like it's 700. The retail price, and then like I traded in my old phone and got 150 off from that. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's nice. I told him not to buy it personally because if you bought the XS or XR,
it's 10S
or 10X, XS, right?
No, the X is for the Roman numeral X. That's why they.
What do you mean Roman numeral? Like the 10?
The 10.
Yeah, it's the X. Yeah, I know that.
But then, like, you don't say like if there's a Roman numeral, you don't say like I or like.
Oh, I know that, but I like calling it the XS.
Okay.
Why do I call it the 10S, man? XS.
That's what it is.
Sounds so much better. XS Max, right?
Okay.
Well, anyways, it sounds cooler too, man. XS.
But now they change it to 11.
Yeah. Now it's just 11. I'm not gonna call it 11 or I. Obviously, I know that. Like.
Okay.
I have a grandfather clock that has Roman numerals.
Okay.
I'm not a dumb. Like some people don't know how to read that. Like
I know.
Actually, it's kind of triggering.
I had a teacher in 7th grade that taught all that shit.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. It was pretty. I learned it as I went because I had the clock and I kept looking. Anyways, I told him to buy the XR or the XS, right? Because it would have been way cheaper, right? And if you just waited, 2 months, Black Friday.
Yeah.
Because I got my phone in Black Friday, and I had.
Was there a discount for that?
I got $1,600 for 2.
Oh, okay.
And a phone plan.
Yeah, that's great.
Unlimited data for T-Mobile, right? 16,000 for 2 XS Max.
It's not. It's 1,600.
Oh shit, my bad. 1,600.
16,000.
Jeez. Yeah, that's a deal right there. 16,000. Anyways, yeah. So Black Friday deal would have been really good, but if you can afford it, like I said, if you can afford the new iPhone, do what you need to do and get that new phone.
It's a good upgrade. Like I had the 7 before, and this like a big jump to like with the full screen. You know, still has the notch, but it's still better. Yeah.
I would have personally. I wanted to switch to Android.
Really?
I really fucked up by buying this phone earlier.
Why do you want the Android?
Just bigger. It's fucking cooler. I don't think it's bigger, but
which Android would you buy?
Obviously the newest the Galaxy is it S10. Yeah,
S10. Yeah. They have the
S10e Plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have the Note,
the best version.
The Note.
Yeah, the new Note is
like
new Note came out.
Like a tablet, bro. Like that shit's huge.
I'm not buying that type of stuff unless I'm actually in a business, you know, where I'm like doing projects and tasks, management, stuff like that. I really wanted the Android after it came out, like the S10.
Yeah.
I was looking at my phone. I was like, this phone is kind of shit. You know, it's too basic.
I mean, the like what Samsung does is like they innovate a lot. Like in each new phone they have, like they add new things. Like with Apple, they're like slow to do that. Like the S10 already had the like triple cameras and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And now like Apple has it.
And Apple fucked it up by putting triple cameras in the weirdest fucking way, dude.
I mean, you get used to it.
Some people say that. I ain't having it. Like, why not just 3 down the road? Who cares if you're saying you're copying Samsung, man? You guys are phone companies. You guys do the same technically. Okay, so
yeah, they even have the in glass like fingerprint scanner too.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
My biggest problem with iPhones is that they took away that, right?
Yeah,
and
because like sometimes you leave it on the table, right, and then you gotta like lean over just to like unlock your phone,
or just lift it up, you know.
Yeah, but like sometimes, what if your hands are dirty or like something like that?
Yeah, you do have to lean up. Okay.
Or actually, I mean, if your hands are dirty, you wouldn't want to touch it anyway. So whatever.
But what was it? The biggest problem I have is Apple. If you want to sponsor us and put this idea in your iPhone 12s, you got the Apple logo. Everyone knows the Apple logo is on the back of the phone.
Yeah.
Guess what that is perfect for? A fingerprint scanner.
They're not gonna do that.
That'd be fucking amazing. That would literally be fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, it would.
Dude,
it would.
that'd be like, so dope.
If they did that like when with the 10, that would have been great. But like now they have the technology to do it in the display. And so if it's not in the display, they're not gonna do it.
I mean I think this is cool because you're using the logo for something, you know?
Yeah.
I don't care if it's outdated because technically in-screen is the new way to go. But I think this is cool. It could be like in the back of the phone. Like there's no technical button.
Yeah.
It's literally a flat Apple logo service, but you put your finger on it and it reads it.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking amazing.
Did you see the new Galaxy Fold? Like it's
it got redone.
Yeah.
Because everyone had problems with the screen that kept peeling off. Yeah, because people thought it was a screen protector, and then
because it's like a plastic screen, like it's not glass.
Yeah,
and so you could
to bend it.
Yeah, to bend it, and so I think like this. Do you think like this technology is gonna like progress? Like people would want to buy, because right now it's really expensive. So
I don't think anyone would buy that unless you're have something to do with your type of job, you know. Or you're just really rich and, you know, casual in-house use, you know, flex in public.
Yeah.
Other than that, for the daily average life, I would never see that.
Yeah, I don't think right now, especially, it's like almost $2,000, and so I don't think anybody would buy it. But it's like kind of an innovative idea, you know, like instead of buying a tablet and a phone, like you could have a phone for calling and all that.
Yeah, but can't you call with an iPad and text with an iPad?
I know, but like it's bigger, like, you know, like who would want to like hold it to? Unless you put it on speaker or have headphones or whatever. I mean, you could do anything. Anyway,
I'll never buy any of that. If I think something is excess, for example, like that, like opening that shit, like I don't need that. I just need a phone, okay? I need to fit in my pocket, even though it is foldable, right? But I just don't. There's no use. I'll never imagine myself opening the tablet and physically using it. So
but I mean, technology has come a long way, though.
Yeah, for sure.
In these like 20 years, it's crazy how far the shit's progressed.
Well, Apple hasn't really showed that it's progressed pretty far in the last
not as
3
much,
years or some shit. Yeah, 3 years. It hasn't really progressed much other than changing the iOS, right? The camera and like the layout, I guess.
After like Steve Jobs passed away, it's like not the same, you know?
Yeah, for sure. They definitely went with the money approach, the slow growing, improving phone. But like people are buying this shit, dude. Like I just saw like in China, it's sold out. The iPhone 11. There's always people like that, you know.
And like there were lines, like people were buying like in New York, the like their main store just opened. It was like remodeling for like 2 years, I think, and it just the Fifth Avenue store just opened, and there was a line yesterday. Like people were buying that shit.
I have no words, but you do you, man. If you can afford it, by all means do it. I mean, I would, if I could afford it, like if I was fucking rich, I'd buy it too, man, just to flex. Just to flex. There's no, I don't think there's any improvement with the phone. I don't really do much camera.
Yeah, with the 10s, like if you have the 10s or 10, you don't need to upgrade this.
If you upgrade it, you're literally just, again, flexing.
Yeah.
I remember, I'm not going to say any names because I don't want any call outs or ats towards me, right? But I remember this girl, or yeah, I think she had a fucking 10.
Okay.
Right? And then she bought a fucking 10s Max. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
I know that from that is like only a minor upgrade. Yeah.
It actually pissed me off too because I just recently got the 10s Max, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, I have the best phone in the fucking school. Woo! And then a lot of people starting to get the XR, right? I'm just like, that's the XR. Get that shit out of my face, bro. That's the Walmart version of my phone, right? And then some people started getting the XS Max too, right? Or XS, not the Max, right?
Okay, just the bigger one. Yeah.
I'm like, I still have the Max, bitch, and I paid only $800 for it, easy, right? And then all of a sudden, this girl, she has the smaller version of my phone, but I think it was just the X, right? And then she upgraded to my phone, right? And I like to think that she saw my phone, so she upgraded, or she most likely she's obviously she is rich, so
maybe.
No, she is rich. I know she's rich. So obviously, she just upgraded for no fucking reason, unless you have that like 1 year upgrade plan. Like every year you can trade in your phone and upgrade.
I mean, like if you had the like on the Apple Store like website, it said if you have the 10s, I think 10s Max, like you could get $550 off. So,
but I would never trade in that phone to pay.
Yeah, for another, like they like trick you basically. Like you paid more for this one, and
exactly,
and you're losing. They always make money off it.
Half the value basically.
Yeah. And they make these phones for like pretty cheap. Like it's not
for sure, dude. Like, okay, like, if I look at your phone and I look at my phone, the only difference I see is your case doing that little box thingy?
No, it's well yeah the box thing is there, but like without the case, it's a little bit above, like the glass. You know, imagine this is flat, and then it's a little bit above, but it's made out of the same piece of glass. Like that's crazy.
And wait, is your phone? It's like what kind of material is it? The case itself of the phone.
The case, it's
is it like aluminum, metal? I don't know.
Oh, I think it's aluminum. Yeah.
Okay. So it's hella cheap, like my phone. I mean, all phones are the same. They just change the fucking tiny little thing, dude.
I know, and they sell it for like the Pro, dude. That shit's $1,000.
The worst part is they can't advertise it as waterproof. You know, it's water resistant. And I'll never ever. I wanted sometimes just to throw my phone in the pool and pick it up for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, because
like sometimes, like my old phone, I if it got dirty or something, I'd like rinse it in the sink.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. It was perfectly fine.
I ain't doing that.
Like the iPhone 7 was the first phone that had the IP rating.
So. I wish they could literally say it's waterproof. Instantly. Like no fucking doubt, man.
I know. There used to be those cases, you know, like the
waterproof
life proof. Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Those people are probably out of business because nobody wants to buy that shit anymore.
I mean, if you have an old phone, I guess.
I don't know.
Felicity Huffman.
Okay.
Let's move on, dude.
All right.
We've been way too much. Let's be honest. The topics I've been just straight up long.
Yeah. Okay.
Felicity Huffman. She got 14 days for jail. Like she went to jail for 14 days.
Who is she and what does she do? Or what did she do?
Felicity Huffman is an actor. I'm pretty sure. Right, and she's part of many parents.
Okay.
She's part of this college scandal. You do know about that college scandal?
Which college?
The college scandal is where a lot of parents like paid money.
Oh yeah, I know that. Like
you know that, okay? So she was involved in that, right?
Yeah.
And you would expect someone to break the federal law to go to how many years? Like how many?
Like 4 years.
At least, man. At least 4. Probably 5. I would say 5. At least 5, right? But
they want you to go fight because they get more money for them.
Yeah. But they also get more money for letting them go for 14 days.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying. Rich people get away with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Swear to God. Like that Felicity Huffman getting 14 days in jail. To you know what she did, right? She paid
off like the admissions or
she paid something. I think SAT score, paid off the college admissions to get her daughter or son. I don't know. Get one of daughter or son. I don't know which one exact, but to get someone in college, and then also Lori Loughlin and her daughter to get her daughter Olivia Jade into USC.
Yeah, that was like I think that was last year, right? Or was that?
It was the beginning of this year. Pretty sure, but yeah, big topic, right?
Yeah,
back then, and it's now big topic because she got 14 days of jail.
Yeah,
to me, that's just, I see that as so.
It's probably like one of those like nice jails, you know, like that.
Exactly, I see that as so fucking corrupt.
Like corrupt.
If I was a parent and I was just like not a rich parent, right? And I just, for example, took my kid. Like I wanted to go to a really good school, but the area I'm living in, the school is absolute dog shit, right?
Yeah.
And then I lie about where I live and all that stuff. Lie about the information to get my kid to go into a better school.
Yeah.
Right. I bet you if they find out I lied about all that stuff, I'm going to 10 years plus. 10 years plus.
Probably. I don't know the law, but it would be much longer than 14 days.
For sure. And that's already a big problem. Like a parent trying to do something for a child, right? And there's no money involved. There's no bribing. It's literally just lying.
Yeah.
To get the child to a better place. And then to get probably at least a year more than that 14 days for sure. Is just stupid to me.
I know.
You know, money's power. Money's everything.
It is power. Like you could buy your way out of.
Let's not get into the topic where money is everything. We talked about that. Money isn't everything, but
it does hold the power
for life. It answers a lot of questions. Yeah, but not your mental health, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else?
Big topic in football, though. I'll let you do all the talking for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't the expert.
This was kind of crazy. Like I just heard this news. Like I was scrolling through Instagram.
Today? You heard it today?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yesterday I was scrolling
My
through
Twitter page got flooded with that.
Through Instagram, and then I refreshed the page. The first thing, SportsCenter, breaking news: AB got released from the Patriots. I mean,
or let me summarize that.
Okay.
More like AB got released from the NFL. Okay.
Yeah.
No one's gonna take him.
I mean
I personally, unless there's a team that desperately wants a good wide receiver.
Yeah.
There's no way.
And he played a game too. Like he played on Monday night.
Yeah, he got a
Monday
touchdown,
night,
right?
Yeah. He scored, and it, like I don't know what the problem was or something. Like there was definitely a problem, and like now I think like his career is just done. I don't know if anybody's gonna want to pick him up.
Remember our last podcast where I'm like, good, he got suspended, and then literally the day after we filmed that podcast, he got released from the Raiders.
Yeah,
and then he made a video like celebrating his release. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I know, dude.
And then now he got released again. So hey, karma, baby.
He tweeted like, I got fired on a Friday. Yeah. Like he was like, what the heck?
Karma, dude.
I know.
Well deserved, to be honest.
Like,
what are your thoughts on it though?
I think like he thinks he's like too big than the league. Like he's bigger than the league. Like, and so he's acting as if he has like nothing to prove, or like he doesn't have to work as hard or anything.
Most likely he deserves more than what he was given.
Yeah. And so like he needs to understand that like this is the NFL has brought you in this league, and you have to, works like just because, you're famous and you're like a great football player, that doesn't mean like you got to stop working or just like not do the like not come to practice and then like have these arguments with the GM and stuff like that. about like a paycheck or something, but like just prove it on the field, and you'll get the money. Like, I mean, it's not that hard of a thing to do.
But hey, man, hopefully you find another team. AB.
I don't know, dude.
Doubt it, but good luck.
I think he just messed up. Like, so, I don't know what's in his head. Like, I really don't.
It's
like,
his ego.
Yeah,
there's
ego.
Nothing in his head. It's an ego. If you had a brain, any brain, right?
Yeah.
Common sense would tell you, don't fuck this up, dude. Like, you literally have bad reputation. You have a bad reputation. And then you also made a video celebrating a release.
Dude. Like even LeBron, like, you know, when he was on the Heat and then he wanted to go back to Cleveland, like he didn't like say like, fuck Pat Riley, I'm just gonna go to Cleveland and like go over there now. And that he had left on good terms, so he's still friends with Pat Riley, and he went to Cleveland, still like good friends with like the GM of Cleveland and like Ty Lue and everybody, and now he's on the Lakers. Like, he didn't like just say like, F you guys, I'm gonna just do whatever the fuck I want.
I think in life, let's just generalize this. You have to have a good image, whether it is as a child, a teenager, adult. It's gonna haunt you sooner or later. Like, you can literally say something stupid and not give a fuck about that time, right?
Yeah.
A couple years later, someone remembers what you said, and they're like, dude, you're not that person, dude. I remember what you said about this. Remember what you said about that, you know? Yeah. So just have a good image consistently. Like, if you didn't make that video, if you didn't yell at the GMs and shit like that, the Raiders, definitely he would have a better reputation with other teams that he's going to, you know? I don't know all the background, the knowledge about that shit. I just know he gone from the NFL. Karma, dude. It really sucks. Imagine all the people who bought the fucking jerseys.
I know.
For the oh no, that sucks. I mean, the Patriots made a quick buck, you know.
I mean, now, like, he doesn't even get any of the money now, right?
Yeah,
like,
because he's gone.
He's gone. You know, I got like 1 week's worth of pay, but that's it.
He made 1 touchdown, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, they probably like make 2 to 3 touchdowns in that game. If you don't make that, you're not up to our standards. Just get the fuck out of here. Some shit like that. I don't know enough to tell you guys everything, but
like OBJ, I think he scored one too with the Browns. Not sure, but I think OBJ's like, even though he's like, you know, like a superstar, like everybody knows him, I think he has more respect towards other people.
Sure. He left the Giants for like greener fields, because honestly the Giants suck.
I know.
Really bad, dude.
Yeah. But the Browns lost their first game. I'm pretty sure they won their second week 2 game.
So, all right.
Yeah.
I think that's it for today.
That's it for today?
Yeah.
I covered everything.
Yep.
All right. Everybody, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new.
Like, comment, follow. Yep.
All that Check stuff. Us out on social media. We're on everything, every platform. Let's go. All right. See you guys later. Peace.
See ya.